Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm Cheldin Barlattt Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. This Is It Network is your global digital TV network connecting remarkable women to inspiring stories. We do that each and every day through our growing community, our engaging content, and the real connections in which we provide. Doing our thing all week long. Happy Friday to all of you. Plenty of morning messages for the week. I think I missed one day, so I feel like that's a good thing. Happy that I was able to bring a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of motivation to your day, to your week. Thanks so much for all of you that continue to tune in whenever you tune in. I think the interesting thing about going live on any platform is that it lives. So regardless of whether or not you watch it live at 11 o'clock Eastern, Monday through Friday, you can still have access to it throughout the day. Good morning, Paris. How are you? You can have access to it throughout the day. And so my goal for all of you, my darlings, who are trying to stay motivated in this moment, trying to keep one foot in front of the other, trying to stay on the right path towards what it is that we want and to share why it is that we deserve it, is the ability to take a hint. Now, I say that in a way that as it relates to you trusting your gut. I think that the lessons that we need often are already in place. I think the lessons that we need are often already in front of our face. The lessons that we need, the instructions and the guidance that is needed, oftentimes is right in front of our face, smacking us in our face continuously until we pay attention. And so yesterday, for those of you that follow me on Instagram, you saw I was on the way to teaching at Temple and I got a flat tire, which was like not okay. Temple is located in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm located in southern New Jersey, just right over the bridge, as we like to say. And so I'm making my way, and there we have it. And so in this time, I'm sitting and I'm waiting for AAA, and you know, they never necessarily come exactly when you want them to come. So it was a process. The gentleman was very, very nice. The tire was a mess. You know, and then I had to take the car with the donut and take it to the tire place. It's not officially called the tire place, but that's where I had to take it. And I needed to handle my business as it relates. Unfortunate, unnecessary. I see it as a hint. I see it as a hint in order for me to slow down. I see, and those of you who are following and fanning and liking all that I've got going on, you have seen me on planes, trains, and automobiles. You've seen me running. And maybe there were more hints before the flat tire, but the flat tire was the big hint. Cheldin, you need to settle in and settle down. Cheldin, you need to take a beat. And if you're not going to listen to the beat, I'm going to ensure that you listen to me. There was a hint. And oftentimes we have these hints in our lives, these smaller things. I guarantee there were smaller things that encouraged me to do so, and I did not pay attention. And the only way that I was going to stop in my tracks, literally, is if the tire went flat. And I want to encourage all of you to pay attention to the hints before the tire goes flat. I want you to pay attention to the hints before you're stranded on the side of the road waiting for a gentleman to come save you. I want that to be the case because my gentleman was very nice. Some of you might be in situations where it is not so nice. I want you to take the hint. I guarantee that there were plenty of hints out there telling me to slow down, telling me to take a beat, take a rest, evaluate the situation, do something slowly and take my time, but I refuse to listen. And whether it's God or the universe, I believe it's God, but whether it's God or the universe, and that's completely up to you, or just the way in which hints come in our direction, there's going to be little hints that are left, little breadcrumbs that are left in your direction telling you to do something, telling you to follow that gut, that instinct. And for me, it was, my darlings, my friends, it was this flat tire and said, my friend, you are not going anywhere. Even if you want to, even if you have to, even if you've got to be somewhere, you've got to slow down. And I don't want you guys to wait to get that flat tire. I don't want you to wait until the hint hits you over the head before you make that change, before you recognize that something has to change or shift in your life, before you acknowledge that maybe you're moving too fast and you're outrunning your own pace and you're about to trip and fall. If there are small hints that are out there in your world, in your life, if there are hints and breadcrumbs that are being left to tell you to move in a specific direction and you're fighting against it or you're not paying attention to it, This is your warning sign for you to pay attention to it. I've gotten mine. And so this weekend, I am relaxing. There are a few things that I needed to do that I have not done, few proposals that I needed to send out that I have not sent out. And that's not what is happening this weekend. I'm enjoying the company of some dear friends and fam. I'm going to go get my nails done and relax because I've heard the hint loud and clear. Because I have a big week next week and I need to make sure that I'm prepared. And the only way that I can be prepared is to rest, is to be ensured that I'm of sound mind and body, and that I have a clear mind in order to move forward. So I need you to take a hint. I need you to pay attention to the signs around you. I need you to pay attention to what's going on around you. And maybe there's something that your gut is telling you to do that you've been fighting. Maybe you should lean into it. Maybe it's your gut is telling you to move in a certain direction for a certain reason. Just a thought. Take a hint. My goal each and every day, Monday through Friday, is to provide you with a little bit of inspiration and motivation to keep you going, to keep you inspired and keep you moving towards what it is that you want. Our goal is to elevate the voices of remarkable women, encouraging all of them to no longer whisper their wishes, but to, in fact, scream their dream. We're going to have a relaxing weekend. I hope that you do the same. I've paid attention to all of the hints that have been given, and I'm going to follow their directions accordingly. And I suggest you do the same. For more information on This Is It Network and all that we've got going on, do not hesitate to reach out. And make sure you follow, fan, and like us everywhere you find at This Is It TV. We'll have more episodes, more courses, more information coming to you at thisisit.tv. And you can log on to thisisit.tv.com for more information. We cannot wait to see you again after some rest and relaxation based on the hints that I was given yesterday. We'll see you soon. Take care.